Yo, what's up, guys? We back. What is this? Week number 3 going up against Seattle. Motek had a problem with him last week. Barely got out of there with a win, but he did. We can look at the mock draft. This first mock draft don't mean anything. I was looking at it the first time, and it is stupid. For our first round pick, they think we're going to draft Frank Clinton, who's projected to go in the second or third round with the 16 overall pick. That is not happening. They got us projected to take Josh Walls. Projected in the third or fourth, taking him at 18 in the first. That makes no sense. A tight end, third or fourth, we taking him. And I think we got one more. Another halfback, third or fourth. Everybody else is like 1 and 2, 1, top 5. But when it comes to us, oh yeah, they're going to take a guy who's projected to go in the second, third round, fourth round. That's stupid. But again, that's the mock draft for you. Doesn't really tell you anything. So let's go ahead and jump into it. No trades this week. I didn't get any offers for none of the players. And I tried to make my own trade and just do straight picks so I wouldn't take on no salary, but they wouldn't let it go through. So it is what it is. Let's see. That gray they have is actually dope. I think I want them to wear that. And then we'll wear these. Just to refresh who they have. Tre'Davious White, he been on there since the league started. Joe Burrow, he been on there since the league started. Why the hell does he? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. James Robinson, Shaq Thompson, and Gene Dangus. If y'all don't know who Gene Dangus is, that is Bengal from YouTube. He put himself in there from the first draft class. That's who we use for the first one. If y'all don't know, he's used to be the best punter on YouTube. So that's why he made himself a punter. Fun fact, if y'all don't know.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports. And today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Seahawks and the reigning Super Bowl champs. And it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
All right, let's skip all this. Let's go. Let's get to it. They ain't talking about nothing. Let's go get ball first. Tampa Bay won. Tampa Bay gonna be a problem this year, man. Let's go McFadden. Bro, this man is a legend, bro. Oh, he gonna get hot now. Oh, let's go. He dove quick. This man McFadden is a legend, bro. Let's go.
Settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's
All right, let's go down there and knock him out, man. Come on, let's go.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh,
A dangerous return man showing it here.
thank you, punter. The man. Oh, that ain't the punter. That's real Edmonds. Good stuff.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
5-0. Okay. Yeah, that man. Yeah, appreciate you. Let's go. The man, Mr. Irrelevant, out here making plays.
Really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes.
Right, let's go.
Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know
Press
something's
up.
funny when we talked to him. All he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Oh, you gotta make that tackle.
Great sign of a leader.
Good job, Ringo.
Win, and that's all he cares about.
He's got this to the 30 before
Philly 3-0. That's what's up. They fired their whole coaching staff, and now they 3-0.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Let's go. Let's go to
Snags it for the
I can't even think of the name. Robinson. Yeah, Devontae. There we go, Devontae. Let's go. I was gonna swat it. I seen I was in the front. I said, let me get this pick real quick.
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP.
He just
already
light up.
7 touchdown passes in just 2 games. As we do know, though, in real
good
life,
blocks.
they don't hand you out anything this early.
Good blocks.
There he goes left side.
Untouched all the way. Good job, Jonathan.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jonathan Taylor, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike.
Let's go. Good freaking block. What was that, Drake? Heck shit. Good job, Drake. 90 yards rushing distance.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Sutton now to return.
Which Sutton is this? Is this Cam?
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Nah, I doubt this Cam. I don't know who this man is. This man nice, though.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Oh, dang, Robinson, where you going? The O-line is crazy. I seen traded. Yeah, I had to. I wasn't going to be able to re-sign him. And then I couldn't trade him by myself. So I put him on a trading block, and they had offered me a second-round pick. So it let me accept it that way, but I couldn't physically trade him myself. I thought that was crazy.
It's Robinson, and he's going to be stacked up right.
But the guy we had as backup, like he's good too.
Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Galladay. Complete.
Good stuff.
He's able to take it across
We're gonna have to rush a
midfield
couple
before
tools
going
with Joe.
out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's the screen.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
There we go. Good job, Jalen.
That's knocked down and
Good stuff.
incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer.
All right, let's go.
They'll contain
Try to run again.
4. 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 86 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from
Should be
inside
one-on-one
the 20,
right there.
here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Should be one-on-one right there.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Good job,
They've got
pal.
his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a big play there for the Broncos. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor
good block.
shrugs him off.
Good job,
He's
Jonathan.
corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football,
Hold on, man, John might be open right here. I don't know why he in the game, but
they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so
good
far.
job, John.
Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2 yards
Joe.
on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd
Man,
and
fired
8.
up over there.
He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure.
That's
right.
easy.
And he'll take it
That's
into
easy.
the end zone for a Digger score. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Sutton now to return.
Oh, this man Sutton keep getting all these
Good
yards.
starting field position.
They got a
as
good
he's out
special
just
teams.
shy of the 40.
All right, they coming out of there.
Now the ball now going back
Let's
over
put
the
Slit
Seattle
right here.
Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by
Play
half.
man though. That's what he
Which you also
specializes
have to
in.
guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all
Thought
these
that's what he
points back
specialized
one
in. That
drive.
man just got
You're
cute.
not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
All right.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience
And
here,
we rush the
but you
pass.
also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
But these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
That's slow.
On 2nd down now. It's Robinson.
Good job, Blanton. Let's go.
Trying to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is loud in here. Watch the outside.
Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh, good stuff.
No, it's incomplete.
Thank
It's a
you, Lippy.
touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh,
He's got it
Jonathan.
past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Take what they give us.
Now the ball comes loose.
Ah, I think that's knocked him out the zone.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds.
Yeah, all right,
I don't
though.
know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Put him on like a little. And put him out there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Good try.
connect. 2nd and 10.
Good try.
On the handoff, Taylor. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain. Nice chunk of yardage.
All right, I don't know where Kyle went.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds his man.
Shepard.
That's Shepard. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Come on, DJ, you got a block.
Here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The credit to tackle to Brandon Jones. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Let's go. Great catch, Drake.
Touchdown, Denver.
That was a risky throw, but I did it.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to add on to their first half lead. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over.
I don't know what kind of animation that was, but that was nice.
They don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away, but this one might be over by halftime.
And since you already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
The kickoff team on the field now will send this one away.
Defense looking just fine.
Sutton now to return.
Oh, this man
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
Ah.
First down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
Try to lay him up.
Make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and
let's
manageable.
bring
Keep
some
accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On first
Good job, Fitzgerald.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Not the rookie.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back.
How did I miss that?
Oh, twisting away. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Job, Jalen.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Bruce Sternum.
Big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And right side, Henry's got it.
Good job, Blanton.
Will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
Oh, my God. Come on, for real.
Seahawks.
That's you.
Kenny Galladay, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
I feel confident with him. I just wanted to try some, see what I can do.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
I'll take
They've
that.
got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Now that definitely hurts because the
Alright, how
mindset is getting
many?
a 3 and out there, and they
We
don't
gotta
get it
throw
done.
him
They
the
give up
next
the
one.
scramble and a pickup for a first down.
I don't even have to be that though. It could be like a simple
They'll look to
drag.
throw here on first down. That's caught left side. It's
I know how to
Tyler
let.
Pitts working with a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Right back to
Out of
Pitts
bounds.
again.
Oh, they got
He's
it.
able to take
Let's
it
go.
across midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's do that.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts
Jonathan.
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Hollywood.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a give to Taylor. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. 2nd and 4. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So time enough for a kickoff here.
Can somebody lay him out, please?
Half. Sutton now to return.
I'll take that. That's better than anything y'all done did. Alright, they're kneeling, so it don't matter what we call.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play.
The Chargers still 0-2. How?
A very one-sided
spent all that money in free agency.
As we send you on out to our studios, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Sutton now to return.
There we go, Kenneth. Good job.
15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin the drive with Robinson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again here with Robinson.
They're adjusting.
About 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
Underneath.
We'll step aside
First
and
up.
get a report when we come back
Pinch.
to Denver.
All that good stuff.
On 3rd down.
There we go. Good job, Fitzgerald.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack to stop him short of the first. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive,
Block. I wish he would have pushed them a little harder, too, man.
Where you start with the football down,
Good, though.
you have to feel great about their opportunity.
Go straight up, split the...
2nd and 5. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Over the
Bro,
middle.
that's one-on-one. That's
Incomplete.
supposed to be a
Tried to
catch.
dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Unless I'm tripping, but gosh.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed to here in the 3rd. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Gloria.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Let me see how we do. I like that one.
It's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Yeah, that one looks nice.
First and 10, they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Now
it's Burrow. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground.
Missed.
This will not go down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Because it just sounded like you said all the same things.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that
I like
they
that
saw
one.
it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
They run the counter. It's Robinson. And not much running room.
And their whole team getting hurt.
Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll step aside and get a report.
Watch the inside.
To Denver. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Burrow.
Let's go. Let's go, Devontae. Take off. Take off. Let's go.
The 38-yard line.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game.
I don't know how he did it, but
especially when it comes to
I'll take it.
It's all about positioning.
Good job, Devontae.
And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
I like Shepard on this.
Field position battle is a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's let Jonathan Taylor get some more.
He's
been eating today.
And pull back off the throttle a little bit. You can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield. And there's another completion.
Those are all different ones.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I like that first one. I don't even know why you going to show me some more after all that just had that red in it.
We'll step aside and
you should show me that red one last.
To Denver. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him until he was brought down to the ground.
Just call and ask about that first one. See how much that is.
Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Oh, that first one is like perfect. At least I think, you know.
Third and 2, now Burrow. This will be
What
caught
did
inside the 10.
I did so much underneath. That's probably
Out
why.
of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Everybody got a person.
Welcome back now to Denver. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, he was almost there again. My camera's messed up. That's not the camera I was playing on.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back.
I shouldn't have scored it all. I was distracted, but we're good, guys. We still winning.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, McFadden.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Hey, I felt like he was going to eat this game. He kind of slowed down in the second half.
They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
I messed that up. I didn't know which way I wanted to go. Got stuck.
Near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Taylor. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
This play action's gonna kill him.
Thought he was gonna get it, but they knew where that marker was and they stopped him just short.
It's 3rd and for them. Let's go ahead and get this real quick. Oh dang, just right up the middle. Untouched. Great blocks. That's right up the middle. Just took off. Just zoom.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And his maximum speed there, according to the next-gen stats, 21.9 miles per hour. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Sutton now to return.
There we go.
Some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
No touchdowns this drive.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow sets up the screen to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Burrow will throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow.
Let's go. Who is that? Parsons. Let's go.
Micah Parsons came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
What do I got?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
He's at the 30.
Why did they make me stop?
Touchdown.
Nah, we gotta look at that.
Big play there.
Why did they make me stop? Like, he was flying down, and then it just stops, and whatever that is.
His third touchdown now on the year, and the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football.
John Murray.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final
Dang, Jonathan.
and put this one in the left-hand column.
That was so disrespectful.
33, 5 yards on the play. Again, it's Taylor. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. My goodness, 225 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run on first down. Taylor. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
They touch somebody. This should be touchdown.
The idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
And they just got all them away.
Taking care of the football.
It was there. Like, the setup was there.
Hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if
I couldn't do the last time.
They can't score.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Here's Taylor. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
I got it off in time. Let's go. And I'll take the points.
So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them. And
as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Blake Willis had the 1 pick. Joe Burrow had the 2 picks.
It's an ideal start.
Rushing, Jonathan Taylor went crazy. I had to keep feeding him. Man had 20 broken tackles. It's crazy.
Meanwhile, for Seattle,
receiving.
And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oops. Okay, blocking. Spies wouldn't have no pancakes. Any sacks? Michael Parsons. Devontae Robinson had 1 pick. 2 picks, excuse me. Kick return, another 95-yard kick return in back-to-back weeks on the first one. Some good stuff. man, Johnny Sutton. Man, Johnny was out there going crazy.
Don't make no sense. We have other things to do. We have taken 3 classes at the same time, and y'all want us to keep up with
Hollywood John, that's it.
environments and TV tests and this. We should only have to upload it once, and it should keep going on. There's no reason for that. And then people are having an issue. They're saying that
Alright, guys, let's go in this one.
he has to be within the last.
Next week, we can get our rematch against the Browns. They beat us last year. I don't want to lose to them this year.
I mean, I wasn't. I already told them. She can say what she wants to say. It's going to get done when it gets done. Just like they get stuff done when they want to get it done.
Jonathan Taylor is second in the league, but when they advance, I'm pretty sure that's going to change. Okay, that Romeo dude, he's leading the league. Okay. Dang, the man Drake got 5 already. Shaquem already got 5. Devontae leading the league in picks. Justin leading the league in tackles. Let's go. Alright, guys, let's go in this one. I'll see y'all in the next one.